3, 2, 1.
Where was the narrator traveling to? The answer is A. They were in VA. On the TV show The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, when Will was trapped in the basement with his then-girlfriend Kathleen, he realized that many parts of her were fake. What actress played Kathleen? The answer is A. Tisha Campbell Martin. What is the most widely spoken language in Papua New Guinea? The answer is D. Tok Pisin Pidgin English. Why is Manji so quiet in this circumstance while others talk? The answer is B. Manji is preparing for battle. What type of faith does the narrator have? The answer is D. They believe in a spiritual entity. What process involves the flow of heat from warmer objects to cooler objects? The answer is B. Conduction. Why did the writer have so much free time? The answer is A. They had a holiday. What would cause daughter to feel violated? The answer is A. Disposing of property. The Scoville scale is used to measure the hotness of what? The answer is C. Chili peppers. Woman is wearing a purple shit lifting weight. Woman is sitting in stairs tying the laces to women. What happens next? The answer is B. Are in a gym room doing exercise. What could the narrator be referring to? The answer is C. Old plates that they cared for. To cut the sides of a plank to the right size, how would you do this? The answer is A. Use a miller. What may happen during their pain? The answer is C. They will take medicine for their symptoms. What are the two major types of seed plants called? The answer is B. Gymnosperms and angiosperms. What did American model and singer Mark Wahlberg advertise for Calvin Klein? The answer is A. Underwear. At the end of which year were most of the design problems of the palace rectified under Prince Albert? The answer is D. 1840. What term is used to describe the process of preparing wool fibers before they are spun? The answer is A. Carded. To make strawberries less sour, how would you do this? The answer is A. Eat them with a bit of flour fixed in. A man is sitting behind a table. What happens next? The answer is A. Picks up a Rubik's Cube and completes it. How many states have banned bear wrestling as of 2006?
The answer is C, 20.
What caused the narrator to not get great sleep? The answer is A. The bed was sparse. What movie are they talking about? The answer is A. The Twilight Saga. What is the large central gemstone in Lady Diana's famous diamond engagement ring, which Prince William gave to Catherine Middleton? The answer is C. Blue sapphire. Consumers are organisms that depend on other organisms for what? The answer is D. Food. When was Over Her Dead Body released on DVD in the United States of America? The answer is A. May 6, 2008. In what country did the American Akita dog breed originate? The answer is D. Japan. What is the incantation for the leg-binding curse as revealed in the first book of the Harry Potter series? The answer is B. Locomotio Mortis. When did London host its first Summer Olympics? The answer is B. 1948. Who won an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress for the portrayal of Velma Kelly, a vaudevillian who murdered her adulterous husband and her sister? The answer is B. Catherine Zeta-Jones. Who is said to have dropped two objects of different masses from the Tower of Pisa? The answer is D. Galileo. What signature creation of Coco Chanel became a timeless piece of fashion? The answer is B. Chanel jacket. When modifying an old fridge, it is important to how would you do this? The answer is A. Make sure not to damage the coolant line. It's better to be dead and cool than alive and uncool is a quote from what 1991 action film? The answer is B. Harley Davidson and Marlboro Man. How many fluid ounces are there in an American gallon? The answer is B. 128. How do you pop a pimple? How would you do this? The answer is A. Squeeze it until pus comes out and it deflates. What is DNA transcribed into after being replicated? The answer is C. RNA. Which best describes all unicellular organisms? The answer is D. Every cell performs all life functions. Sharpen scissor blades. How would you do this? The answer is A. Cut through a piece of steel wool. Why didn't they talk on the way to the river? The answer is A. There was too much tension between them. How many men's rhythmic gymnasts were in Japan in 2002? The answer is A. 1,000. What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? The answer is A. 24 mph. Why does the narrator disagree with Shane's take? The answer is D. The narrator thinks the movie was too poppy. What show is being discussed? The answer is C. Deal or No Deal. At what age did Kanye West relocate to China? The answer is C. 10. What will the narrator likely do with the tenants? The answer is C. He will evict them. What traits are those that are inherited unchanged in a hybridization? The answer is A. Dominant traits. When was the redeemable in gold clause removed from Federal Reserve notes? The answer is A. 1934. Why is Charlie lying so close to the narrator? The answer is C. Charlie is the narrator's pet. What might we have done with the pie we picked up at Jason's? The answer is C. We took it to Julian's house and left it there. The newly blooming lavender was a harbinger of spring. It was beautiful and fragrant. What does harbinger mean?